right, hey guys, welcome to this little kind of cool speculation video. Kind of gathered up a lot of sources and trying to figure out who the new Overwatch characters will be.
So excited. This is all fresh for me too. Pat Fan's been doing the research, so
I did some of the research, and Skull is...
I'm just watching it fresh.
Here for the ride,
here
like
for the
you
ride.
guys.
Yeah.
All right, well, quick one. First one I want to jump into is Sven. So, if we see this video clip, we'll go back a sec. If you see this video clip, you see a huge walker. That is actually what I believe the walker Torbjorn's friend Sven made. And this is from this opening cinematic, and it's not a full fruit thing, but he's a builder like Torbjorn. I can put his picture up there. And he's kind of corrupted. He wants to get rid of the Omnis, and they're kind of estranged now. Mm-hmm. But he's a builder, and he builds robot mechs. So we could see like maybe another diva.
Sweet.
He's not very likely, though. I'd put his likeliness at like a 2 out of 10. So we just have some more. These just look like people from the Talon Harris cell. Not much going on right there.
Are those like the same kind of group as like Junkrat and stuff? Like
I think so, maybe.
Because they look like, ragtag group of rebels or some shit.
So I don't think we'll see too many more of that. Here we have a shot of Overwatch people. I believe that is Reaper. And then snap. I don't know. I think that girl might be Amari. Which, more on Amari later.
Okay, because, I remember seeing one of the Reaper skins. I think he had that exact same, goatee.
Yeah.
So
he was one of the founding members. Damn. And so we keep going. This is all in the opening cinematic. There's so much here. Yeah. So here we have Genji. This was before Genji's even announced. So there's there's definitely some legitimacy here. Mm-hmm. And then you see Farah. You all know who she is. And then we see this other guy. I think he's Gerard Lacroix or something like that. It's French. Okay. And he is Widowmaker's husband. And so Widowmaker killed him, and so he's dead. So,
dude,
so the likeliness of him coming back, who knows?
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say you just broke so many hearts because everybody found out Widowmaker is taken.
Well,
but apparently she's single now. If she killed him,
yeah, she was brainwashed and assassinated him. So they kidnapped and brainwashed her, and then the Overwatch rescued Widowmaker, and then she killed him in his sleep. So.
Wow, brutal.
But my only speculation is that over that head thing, that headpiece.
Oh,
is fairly similar to what she has, but it could just be some random Joe.
No, that's a really good observation.
But who knows? Maybe they'll bring this character in the fold somehow. He is dead, but who knows?
Damn, this is fun speculating this stuff because I never really looked that deep at this stuff. Oh, we know who that is.
Standard issue, and so this is what we'll be visiting a lot. So. We see a lot of the regulars here, and then you see a lot of people you do not recognize. Oh,
I see like a hazmat suit on the left there. There's
So we'll go into what we know about the guys that are presented here, and we'll keep going. This is all just kind of preview thing to buddy you up. So what we have here is kind of some standard Overwatch characters on the lower right, and lower left, and center. Obviously Tracer, Winston. And Mercy and Reinhardt, but we have a couple cool characters. We have another jetpack character, which looks sick, and then we have another character with 2 dual-wielding swords, which looks pretty promising. None of my research has kind of given any insight on any of the non-recognizable people in here, so we'll see.
I think they've given themselves a lot of room to fool around with. Oh, a dual-wielding sword character,
exactly. Which I think would be sick.
Oh yeah.
Because, Genji's sick, but he's not, a dedicated
swordsman. Shout out to Wrath from Battleborn.
Yeah. God, I hate that guy. And so we're going to start to jump into our first full-blown analysis / kind of, research about a character.
Here we go.
So here we are revisiting this scene, and we have this hulking guy on the right with the red armor. And the game is short of tanks, so there is a good chance that this tank will be brought in.
Any idea who it is?
The speculation is that it's Soundquake. In the opening cinematic, this child talks about Soundquake and how he shoots missiles from his chest.
Oh, and look right behind him.
There's a guy we could maybe speculate is Soundquake.
Or his armor, at least.
Yeah. At least design. So there's that. And then we also all we have to go off of is he's in this scene a lot. And then here he is again. I mean, he's featured enough, and I think they have been smart about the way they place things, where this isn't an accident.
Yes, definitely.
And just tank character like that would be sick. So there is a good chance that this guy could be a character eventually.
Yeah. Tracer even jumps on his armor. She interacts.
Illuminati confirmed.
With it. Yeah.
And then here on King's Row on the theater, we have a kind of a movie advertisement and of a guy that looks vaguely similar to Soundquake. Obviously, I'm sure his design's changed.
Where is that? On
In
the
King's
banner?
Row. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
See the guy holding the gun with the red. So that's what we got on Soundquake. In terms of likeliness, I'll probably give it maybe a 5 out of 10 as the next character.
Okay.
So here we go with the Doomfist dudes. So if those of you who don't know, Doomfist is that power armor punching thing that you see in the opening cinematic, right here, that these little kids are like all into. And on the Numbani map, you know that's what you escort, right?
Oh yeah, that's the payload, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with the Doomfist thing it's over time, whoever has it is Doomfist.
Okay.
So at one point there was the savior, so
a good guy,
and then the Scourge was this bad dude, and then I mean this isn't an accident. The newest guy, you don't know who he is.
Gotcha.
So he's got to be a new character. I mean, it's like the most obvious thing ever. So I would put a likeliness of a Doomfist character very high. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty big.
Wait, was that the Soundquake guy that the kid was talking about who did the fist thing? I thought the kid talked about Doomfist too. That Winston had taken him out.
Yeah,
I thought
Winston took out this guy.
That guy, the Scourge.
I'm guessing these are African names, so the newest guy will probably be of African descent as well. So that's pretty much all we can guess.
Yeah.
The fact that he's a successor, you don't know if he's going to be
good or bad.
A successor to the evil or the bad. You think because it's right off the heels of the Scourge, it's bad.
Yeah.
And Winston, the little boy, did say Winston took out the Scourge.
Okay.
So Winston's kind of a hero.
Yeah.
And then here we just see more of the Doomfist. This kid has the Doomfist.
Yeah.
I mean, you could loosely speculate that this kid could be the next one. I mean, that's very like tinfoily.
I don't think he has enough time to age.
Yeah.
Because he's still so little.
But
Look
here
at him punch.
Exactly. So here you see if Doomfist is in the game, this will probably be his ult. Guarantee it. And there you see Soundquake again.
Widowmaker's butt.
Yep. Typical stuff. There it is in the case. And here's some more Doomfist stuff. It's all over the Numbani map. Here it is again.
There's no way he's
the
not
payload.
going to be a character.
So apparently he started off kind of as a just throwaway line, but they've started to expand on it, and he's got to be involved in some way, be it a game mode or whatever. So I'm looking forward to that being a thing. So for likeliness, I'd give that like a 9 out of 10 that we'll see more of him. How does that all hit you? I've been talking a lot.
That would be pretty dope. I would like to see some sort of like boss fight with Doomfist.
Exactly.
Like maybe there's a mode you have to beat Doomfist to get him as a character or something.
There's like a mode, it would like kind of tie in RPG elements where it's like you fight traditionally against each other and then you accomplish something, and then there's every time this happens in the game, but you have a revelation where you're just like, shit, he's the real bad guy, and you fight with all the other members of the other team against him.
That would be sweet. That would mix it up a lot too.
And maybe friendly fire isn't turned off, so like you can really fuck each other.
You can hurt, yeah. And whoever wins gets the Doomfist. So you want to work together, but you also want to win, so you can get the Doomfist. Exactly. Maybe that's the twist. Or maybe the next Doomfist could be anyone.
Maybe that's why it's blank. Maybe it's a game mode.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a Juggernaut game mode from Halo.
Yeah, and when you get the Doomfist, you can run train, and then you can get killed and drop it. That's cool.
Who knows? I mean,
that would be a lot of fun.
They'll definitely keep their options open.
Yeah.
So in the Winston short video, he's working in his lab, and the AI for Overwatch is called Athena.
Okay.
And so if we go back to this thing that I told you guys about, and we look at one of these characters in the back, and tell me what you see on this girl's forehead.
Oh my goodness. That's her.
Right there.
She's totes my goats gonna be involved somehow. I mean, she already is. She's the voice for the game, isn't she?
I think so, yeah.
Attackers incoming.
There you have it. That'll probably be a new character. I mean,
what class would she be?
I don't know. Probably, I would guess support, like an intelligence, maybe like a recon class.
Yeah.
Who knows? So, I mean, that's got to be a new character, guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
we know her name. So
cool.
I mean, it's not like Illuminati confirmed, but like I don't know what else you'd want to call that.
Oh yeah, that's a really good observation. I never would have noticed that. She's definitely going to be involved somehow.
And so, who do we got here? All right, so we see everyone here. We got Reaper, Soldier 76, Torbjorn, Mercy, Tracer, Winston, Reinhardt, Genji, McCree, and then
Farah?
who? Nope.
No.
Who is this? Because Farah is not a sniper.
Oh, right. She's got a rifle.
Yep. So this is by and large considered the most likely new addition. She's a founding member. She's Farah's mom. Her name's Amari.
Oh.
And no one
someone to rival Widowmaker.
Yeah, and you don't know what happened to her. She obviously had a falling out with Reaper, or maybe because they were definitely involved.
Yeah, Reaper doesn't look too happy.
There's sound files of him in the game saying, "Where's Sombra when you need her?" And who knows? Maybe there's some sort of falling out.
Yeah, they're on opposite ends, and he looks pretty pissed. So.
And so here's a file of a character. Many are speculating that this is Sombra, and the connection there is made largely because of the other clue on this map, which I'll skip ahead to. And here it is, Quien es Sombra, which is Spanish for who is Sombra, I believe, or where is Sombra.
That piece of confetti is oddly convenient.
Yep. So there's that. And then also on the, which map is this? So, this was actually, this was on Anubis, this part.
Okay.
This was on Dorado, the Mexican map.
Okay.
And then this was also on Dorado. So Jack Morrison, then you have Soldier 76. Someone's trying to connect the dots.
Uh-huh.
You have Sombra, but who is Sombra?
Yeah.
Like, see, they're right next to each other. And I think that's where it is Amari, who is one of the founding members, potentially, and the mother of Farah.
Okay.
And a lot of people are guessing that she is cyber. I guess it was said that she had a robotic leg, maybe.
Huh.
This is all research with that.
Plus, look, like Soldier 76 in that picture back there, he's pretty young.
Yeah.
And Sombra's young. So it gives them both, on the timeline at least, it gives her time to get older and for Farah to grow up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So there's that. I mean, that's probably, I would give that a 9 out of 10 as the most likely character.
Yeah.
And then we'll just kind of skim through this. When when the files are uploaded from Reaper in the Winston short, it goes through all the Overwatch members.
Ooh.
And it like goes pretty fast. So we have these people. So far between these two people, I don't know who they are. But I'll just run through. So these could potentially be new Overwatch characters.
Yeah, this is cool.
Because this is from the database.
Oh, a Widowmaker thing.
That could be
that could
Gerard.
Be her husband.
Another one I think that there could be is another like kind of like Overwatch police kind of character. There's a clip of just of a soldier with a kind of riot shield. And I think that could be a new class as a generic kind of police archetype, because that just seems like something they could explore. So something like this guy.
Yeah.
Or even that girl. They all have that police kind of archetype. This guy too. Yeah. I mean, they're looking pretty boring, so I wouldn't. Yeah. That looks like a cool character.
Like a badass.
And that might be
Reinhardt
Soundquake.
Type.
That's another cool character. I mean, so there's
that
a lot of cool
like
stuff.
A male Mercy.
Yeah. So that, I mean, and then it finishes off a Tracer. So obviously, a lot of holes there. We aren't lore experts. I mean, yeah, but
this is just fun to explore.
It's fun to explore and to speculate. What do you guys think? I would say Athena or Sombra would be the most likely people. I would say out of everything I talked about, Soundquake, Athena, Sombra, and the Doomfist.
Doomfist. Dude, I like what we said about Doomfist being a game mode.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, now the successor, we don't know who it is. Mm-hmm. And the fact that we saw in the trailer, the kid just picks it up and anyone can use it. That would be a really cool game mode where you get any character can pick it up and, you know.
Maybe it gives your character a third ability.
Yeah.
Like an F button or T button, or I don't know, or one. Who knows? But that is kind of our take on it. There's a lot of stuff out there. Just go check it out, guys.
Make your own hypotheses and theories.
But where's the picture? Who here do you think will be the new character? I mean, there's definitely some people you don't recognize.
Yeah. And
it's pretty damn cool. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Check out our other Overwatch videos. Peace out.
Skull and Pad out.